Hello everybody, my name is Dodie and this is Dodie's Digits. Today I'm going to share with you my polish pickup haul and my Hella Handmade Creations haul. First part of this video is going to be my polish pickup haul that I got from under the microscope. The first polish I got is Cadillacquer's Stellar Evolution. Stellar Evolution is described as having a strong green to blue shimmer base with blue and purple reflective glitters. I wanted to show the bottle shots to show the consistency of the polish and the brush that's in the bottle. When I swatched this on my thumb, I expected the base to have a tint of blue or green to it, but to my eyes, it looks clear. I don't see the blue or green. Maybe it's there subtly. Now this polish is sheer, so it does need to go up to 3 coats for my application. Cadillacquer has my favorite brush, a thin paddle brush that's not fluffy, so I just love applying polishes using this type of brush. This polish will drink top coat because it is so thirsty and parched. I will definitely need a glitter smoothing top coat and a good thick or glossy top coat or two. Now I plan on using this one with my Zoya Jelly Cure system that I have, and I'll put that as a base layer and then do the Zoya Jelly Cure as a top coat. This polish shines in the sunlight and it shines in all kinds of lights. Now if you notice, I have a press-on nail used. I had cloudy days when I was doing my initial filming, but there was sunshine, so I wanted to grab some photos with my swatch nail. So I filmed this today so we can have some sunshine shots. Now I was also surprised when I was taking the swatch around. There is blue shimmer in there. Look at there. That's beautiful. The next polish I got from PPU is Monarch's Culture Shock. Culture Shock is a bright teal with glowy blue-green aurora shimmer and green reflective sparkle. This polish applied like a dream. And look at that brush. Another perfect brush. I love this brush. I love the formula. The way the glitter is dispersed, the reflective glitter, it's not hard to work with at all. This one can definitely be built up in 2 coats. There will be a visible nail line with 2 coats. 3 coats brings it up to the color that's in the bottle. That blue-green aurora shimmer, this just makes my heart sing. This is a beautiful, beautiful polish. This one might be one I wear next. And I'm just going to put my spring rack aside and wear this one. The next polish is Powerhouse of the Cell. This one is described as a blurple base with blue shimmer, blue holographic glitters, purple reflective glitters that come alive under bright lights. When I saw this polish debut, I thought to myself, this is tanzanite. The blurple, the sparkle, this is the tanzanite gemstone in a bottle. And I'm here for it. Tanzanite is the birthstone I choose to use for December, and that's my birthstone. Now, this polish builds up in 3 coats. The polish applied evenly on both coats. It's just that I wanted full coverage and I wanted that color to come more through, so I added a 3rd coat. I let that 2nd coat dry nearly completely, before I added on a 3rd coat, just so I can use the grippiness of those reflective glitters to lay down some more. And this last coat is a thinner coat. And this polish will definitely need glitter grabber and lots of top coat. This polish is so beautiful. Blue purples or purplish blues, that is my favorite shades to wear. That's my favorite color to my eye. I just can't get enough of this shade. This polish will be worn my birthday week for sure. I also picked up Garden Path Lacquers. I'm Beautiful, I'm Mad. This one is described as having a dark red jelly base filled with red holographic microglitter and a subtle magnetic pigment that pulls blue and pink. I picked this polish up Monday after I made my initial purchase on Friday, because all weekend my mind kept thinking about this polish. I kept going back to it, and I am so glad I bought it. This red, I don't even know how to describe this red. It's not really it's beautiful. It's almost a purple leaning red, but it could be because it has that pigment that pulls blue, and then it has pink. This is truly a unique polish in my collection. The formula is perfection. The brush is perfection. I mean, look at this. This is the velvet. This is glorious. It is vampy. It's stunning. I use DRK's Magic Effect so I can convert the velvet into a cat eye. And I just applied a good liberal amount to the polish to re-wet it, and then I applied the cat eye magnet. It still had a little bit of velvet edges though, but I like it. You can see the blue and the pink, and then where it intersects it's kind of purple. Now on my press-on nail, I used a magnet that pulled all the pigment to the center, you know, like a little donut hole. So I think that's a cool effect too. I love that the micro glitters are small enough that it doesn't make the polish appear textured, especially when using the velvet effect. You kind of want that glossy look for the velvet. I also picked up 2 polishes in February's Hella Handmade Creations. I fell in love with Sassy sauce and Cuticula frozen, and I knew I needed to buy these. So this first polish is Sassy sauce, a decade of decadence. It is described as a fiery copper red multichrome magnetic with a blue sparkle in the background when magnetized. That blue sparkle is really pretty in the background. It is not textured at all. I don't know if it's glitter, but it's there and it's pretty. My nail swatch is showing this polish in 3 coats. This polish needs 3 coats to wear as a cat eye. For the velvet effect, 2 coats is plenty. My personal preference for all magnetics is velvet. I love velvet. This is a beautiful formula. Probably the brush for me is not quite my favorite because it's a little too wide, but it's not fluffy. So I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it. But look at the color. I love the high contrast between that dark, rich blue base and the bright, fiery copper red. This polish is mesmerizing. And I might just have to wear it in cat eye because that is pretty cool. I used the Mani Mag for the velvet effect. Now I didn't do a great job with the velvet effect, but that's on me. The velvet effect would be spectacular with a 30-pound or even a 22-pound magnet. I decided to paint these on my nails because I had sunshine and my swatch nail did not look great. So yeah, I wanted to see what these would look like in the different effects and no effects. This polish is Cuticula Frozen Memories. It is described as an ocean blue jelly base with green, blue, lime iridescent flakes, green, blue glass flakes, and aqua metallic flakes. When I saw this polish being offered at Hella Handmade Creations, I knew I had to get it. The metallic flakes just bring it to life, and just the way the composition of this polish was what blew me away. This polish requires 3 coats to build those flakes and to get full opacity. I also learned that the brush needs to be parallel with the nail. That way the flakes kind of cascade over each other. They kind of just glide over each other. If you notice at the base of my nail, I didn't apply with a parallel brush motion, so I have a little bare spot there. But this 3rd coat did well, and I'm making sure I'm keeping the brush parallel. And then I'm just going to float and let those flakes just glide over the other flakes. They'll kind of grip them and hold them on into place and say, you stay with me, no, you stay with me, no, 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 don't go anywhere. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking they're saying to each other. There is not a light that this polish does not shine in. Even when I turn the lights off, it is still saying, look at me. And look at the little sparkles that's in there. And I'm really proud of myself because my swatch nail and my press-on nail, they look exactly the same. But anyway, look how pretty this is. Those flakes lay down pretty flat and smooth, so I only needed one coat of top coat. Well, that is it. That is my polish pickup and Hella Handmade Creations haul and my swatches and all those different beautiful lights. Hopefully some of these will come back and rewind, or other makers will make some that are similar. So let me know, did you get any of these polishes? Which one was your favorite? I was surprised that Garden Path Lacquer was my favorite of the bunch. I think all the other ones are kind of equal because they're different in their own way, and I love glitter. Gotta have them all. But I'm so happy I have Garden Path. That is stunningly beautiful. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you've made it to the end, you're awesome. I have awesome subscribers, so come be a part of my channel and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.